when we're discussing privatization, it's about where the power lies in these decisions, and the fact that there is a power asymmetry in public health, and the fact that there has to be a promotion and protection of human rights. And this is reliant on the redistribution of power in funding, in clinical, in research, and public policy settings. And the decision-making power currently still concentrated in the hands of biomedical gatekeepers, philanthropists, the pharmaceutical industry. You will find that there is misalignment or a malalignment with what communities on the ground have identified as their own priorities versus what funders and private sector have identified as priorities, again, in the quest for profit making and privatization. And we have to push back and really protect the right to health, and really make sure that the commodification of human rights doesn't happen. Communities in the global south have to have a seat in the table. We need to rethink about whose knowledge counts, and you know, which knowledge is deemed to be acceptable. And so in terms of accountability, there's only so much that you can do in terms of private sector and holding them accountable. Their mission and vision in their businesses is not around human rights. You know, it's about profit making. And so I still struggle with you know, the idea that you can have public-private partnerships that are ultimately and overwhelmingly to the benefit of the public and vulnerable people.